like actually crazy? Not a little bit, but not really.
That was certainly frightening, wasn't it?
I just wanted to quickly drop in and say what's up. And I want to share a piece of advice with you that I think might be helpful for you to watch. The things that we want to do don't always make us happy. So for example, if a friend asks you to come out, go watch a movie, just hang out sometime. And that's not something that you really want to do, but you can kind of see yourself regretting this decision, and you can see why it might make you happy in the long run. I was just going to talk about how you sometimes can stop yourself from doing what might make you happy or might motivate you. You might not actually really want to do this stuff. Whether you're frightened to do it, if you just feel like you should, you're really just not interested in doing those activities. The basic principle I go by is you just need to be happy with who you are, given moment, wherever you are. And I know that's really easy to say, much harder to do. You just really do need to be happy with yourself. In order to feel important, you need to feel like you're satisfying a purpose. And so many young people kind of cross over those two things. They think that in order to be happy, they need to be satisfying a purpose. And that kind of goes, I guess, with all ages. But as you get older, it kind of becomes easier to feel important and that you're unique with who you are. And it's something that's really hard to tell a young person. That you're who you are, and you should be happy with that no matter what. I need to make friends in order to be important. And that's kind of flawed thinking. But a lot of people think that way, so for me to come along and tell you shouldn't think that way is much harder to do than just trying to get yourself motivated to loving yourself. Be happy with it no matter what, you guys. If that makes any sense at all. The idea of being important is so vague. So many people substitute it with this looking for friends, finding these social networks, and that's why these social media sites are so important to young people. They're trying to connect with whoever will like who they are, and that's great. That's really good, that someone can just be who they are and be totally forced to act a certain way for a certain group of people. You want to find a group of people that can support you, not that you're conforming to them. So much better if you can just accept your ethnicity, yourself, where you come from. Find a group that kind of fits that background. You have this mindset that you need to find a specific group, be a specific person in a way that everyone will like you. You're kind of fooling yourself in a way. You're not being honest. Most people can't do that. Even the most famous or well-known people aren't really liked by everyone. No one... They have this certain way of dressing and looking. And I kind of agree with the whole thought process that you need to dress the way you feel. You teach them how to treat yourself. You act a certain way so that you are happy with who you are. And that's just so important. Basically, you become it, kind of put yourself in the way that you are. Kind of your emo, you have all this stuff on you. Just do what you need to do to express yourself. That you feel happy being yourself and not just happy with the exception of other people. Big difference. Because I know it's a little confusing with me saying, dress this way to identify a certain way, but don't do this to fake it, don't be someone you're not. If you feel like if yourself is forced, and you're like, oh, that just doesn't sound natural, but it is. It really is, and it sounds that way if you can trust that voice speaking pattern is working, and you don't turn yourself into a joke, and you don't take yourself too seriously. It's still really natural. If we break away from the traditional need to have friends to feel important kind of mindset, and you get into a goal that you can have an objective, it really makes you feel important to have, for me, I always set goals or plan. If you have a plan for yourself, I think you are as motivated as you're going to be. You have a purpose, you are fulfilling that whole of I matter. You just have a plan, okay, I want to lose weight, I want to just talk to someone new. Not baby steps, not necessarily make a friend out of that person, but step out of your comfort zone and just talk to this person. Make yourself the odd one out, and just be okay with stepping out of your boundaries. Be funny, be reckless, in order to love other people, remind yourself that you love yourself. And remind yourself that you are really special and awesome. And you have so much to offer. Even if you're having a challenging day, recognize how strong you are. You're deserving a lot. You're awesome, and I love you. It doesn't matter what I think. It's what you think, that if you love yourself, because you should. I hope you have a great day today.